Hello everybody, my name is Elliott and welcome to a different kind of video. Today we're going to be doing an album review. Can we get some cheers for the album review? I'm here on Spotify and we're going to be checking out God Fucking Dammit by NmMindstorm, a musician who I am acquainted with. And yeah, it's a very good album. We're going to be checking it out. As you can see, I was just listening to the self-titled album. That's definitely not just there for show. But yes, we're just going to go through each track individually. I'll obviously cut around and I will tell you my opinion of it after I listen to each one. Let us begin. And I should clarify, I have heard this album before, but I want to give a clear vision for what I like about it.
Everyone is going to die, but not I, not this guy. She draws her powers from up above, and she correctly guessed my mother's maiden name.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Can you say the CL in club is slightly off center?
Perhaps I'll get shot. My parents will miss me to die.
Wow. Gotta say, I love the bravery opening an album with a 7.5 minute track. Kidding. Genuinely though, that first song, it's brilliant. You know, it's very ballad-like in a way. Like, it's got that kind of silly sense of humor in it, but it's also very deep and serious, and it really makes you think, wow, man, I too am gonna die one day. It's really brought out the inner 14-year-old in me, aka me from about a month and a half ago. But yeah, no, it's great. The piano is incredible. I like the bit when the guitar starts coming in very softly. It's just well produced. The vocals are chef's kiss, on point. Love it. Work of art. On to the next song, Conspiracy (parentheses love song). Okay, that hurts my nose. Too close to my face.
You say you love me, but how can I be sure you won't deceive me and toss me out the door?
Look at that.
You're just an actress dressed up in
catchy.
a disguise. I see the boom mic. Reality's a lie. Oh, perhaps your intention to go twin, 'cause your love is a conspiracy. Hide under so much regalia when your flaws are non-existent. Call them Australia.
I thought I was alright with this up. Nah, this is just straight up bigotry. I'm done here. I'm sorry, I'm done. It's bigotry, right there. I'm adding you to my list of racists. See, I'm actually joking because he's 100% right. None of us is real. I'm actually just an actor right now. Even though I'm not being paid on YouTube itself, I am being paid by the government of New Zealand to pretend I'm an Australian. It's really fun, actually. I get like 50 grand a year. Like, that's alright, you know, for my age.
Oh, you should know love.
So, my thought, dogs barking, you can't hear that. My thoughts on Conspiracy Love Song. Brilliant track, I love it. Very different to the last one. It's still got the piano, but it's very catchy with its, you know, clicking and everything. And the humor is brilliant. It's very, very funny. I love the jokes. It's incredible. It gets you laughing every time. Even if you've heard it a million times, you'll still be thinking in your head, that's funny. That's a funny joke right there. Overall, well mixed, well produced. Again, fantastic vocals, the usual, which I will be expecting with every one of these songs. On to track 3. Thanks for 6 years.
Or is my best behind me? With age, and so I fear does drive. I may be upload once a year to prove I'm still.
I really like the strings on this solo. It's very nice. What an existential crisis that was. I don't know. Not my favourite, definitely. Like, it was good. It really kind of made me think for a minute there, but I don't know. I think it was well made, but I don't know, there was just something in the lyrics, maybe the songwriter that I wasn't really particularly fond of. Still good, but just good. Not great, but good. Great good. Differences. Now we're on to track number 4, Attention Whore, which is the shortest one so far, so we'll zoom through this. I'm sure I can... Waiting for a drop. I'm waiting for a drop.
They look in their 30s, I look like I'm 5. Their content is dry.
Right. Now I'm gonna be honest, so if you don't want me to be honest, skip ahead to the next song. I don't know. This is probably my least favorite one so far. And I don't know, there's no clear reason. I have a little reasons, basically. I think the mixing is fine, honestly. I actually think it's good. Yeah, it's great, because it's NmMindstorm. It's always good. But I don't like the compression on some of the vocals and then the instruments, because it builds up and then you expect this big bass drop and then but all you get like... I feel like if that was switched, this song would be a fucking masterpiece. I'd love it. It'd be so good. But yeah, it's not. So unfortunately, this is going on the bottom of the tier list. Kenya's not. No. What do you want? God fucking damn it. That's what the album's called, Cameron. Oh God. Hang on. What are you doing? God fucking damn it. You just rammed your head into the wall. And now he's gone. He's on to the next song, track 5, My Affliction in E. Is that, I assume, E major? That you're a dumbass. Of course he would say. Okay. It was good. I think the intro was a little too long, but other than that, I think it was very, very well composed. I liked it. Then I got to the end. Why did you have to put the burp in, bro? That was just unnecessary. It really caught me off guard. Nah, man, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. I've been really mean about an album that I've actually been really enjoying, but still, we're not even halfway yet, so just go to the next song, which is Santa's song. I know the punchline. I might not even include this in the final cut, but, you know.
Maybe this time he will bring his reindeer. I don't want no presents. Forget the damn sock. I just want Santa's long, wet, thick, slick, firm, grand, tall, slippery. Now
you might be wondering, Elliott, why did you just cut the entirety of that out? Because it was really funny and I actually liked it, but it's so dumb. Next song is Test 1 2, track 7.
Nope. Test 1 2. You guys there? I just need to know if the microphone works. Can you tell me? Because even if you can't hear this, you can kind of make me think. Should I just start it? I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start the song now. Okay? I don't care. No one's telling me if they can hear me.
Masterpiece. I don't know if you can count it as a song, but it is brilliant. Like, it's just a minute and a half of a guy going, hello, is this microphone working? But there's a sick beat in the background and it works. Because I relate to that so much. There have been so many times in my life when I've been recording something, not live necessarily, but recording something, and there's nothing's working, and it's very upsetting. But also just the idea that he's rehearsed for so many years, just for this one moment, and it all falls flat, and nothing's working. It's so funny to me. It's brilliant. I love it. Well, now move on to track 8. Mark my words.
Of 5 swigs of vodka and a really bad day.
I gotta say, this is incredible, purely because he's so wrong. But it's funny.
And when he does, the first lady would be
is making me realize how incredible it was that Kanye West did not win the election.
Except it won't because of Biden.
That's a good... Ooh, careful now. That's a good song. Now, the reason that's a good song is because funny. Like, funny. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. I've not changed the layout at all. But yeah, that's funny. Let's move on to I Freaking Hate Love Songs.
Before I begin, I fucking hate love songs. I fucking hate love songs, and I can't begin to justify the beat that first.
I've definitely written some love songs in my time, but also, might I point out, that the second song on this album was fun. So, you know.
Love songs, but I kind of like you. Wanna go out.
Now that song was funny, purely because I like the idea that the entire thing was a mere ploy. Why is my screen frozen? I don't really have much else to say on the subject. It's funny. It's well composed, good mixing, you know, very well done. This next song is called The Buttons That Make Noise.
If I claimed my life were going good, then I would be a liar. So what has held me here this long? I like to press the buttons that make noise.
This is brilliant. This one is just incredible. This is such a good song.
I like to press the buttons.
It's kind of crazy how this song is so well composed and that he's, you know, breaking it down to the fact where it's like, buttons and make noise. But it's fine. It's a good song. It's great. This is still loud. Okay, that's actually fine. You press the buttons. So we're doing a duo. Oh my god, I have to say that is I wouldn't say it's the best song on here, but it is way up there. It is so brilliantly composed. I feel like I've heard that one before, but I feel like I might not have heard it in its entirety before. But this is such a good song. It is composed brilliantly, mixed. But that's such a good song. Next up, I think what might actually be my favourite on this album, I'm Fricked, by NmMindstorm, Sam Simpson, Jet Bankston, and the other guy. He screams at the end. He's not relevant. This is such a good song. I think I know the words to this, or some of it.
The record show I gave my strength and used up all my luck. Fucked.
See what I mean? It's brilliantly executed. It's incredible. It's also really funny. I love this song. Call me an altar boy right after church. Let's out. Call me a streamer with an OnlyFans account to video. Call me the head of Daily Motion and Vimeo. Call me a shareholder in Macy's Dick Sources. Call me one of Wizard Band's. Oh, shut up. It's so good.
I'm Tell me what happens when you don't eat Snickers, but
the lyricism is fire here. It's actually really good.
This church. I'm fucked. My parents on my sister's third birthday. Fucked.
Yep, we're fired.
Oh my god, that is the best song on the album, right there. The composition of the piano is excellent, the beat is fire, the rapping is incredible, the song has been written so brilliantly. I've never heard such fantastic lyricism in a small musician's song before. It is truly a modern masterpiece, as modern as 2021 could be. It is truly the magnum opus of NmMindstorm, and easily the best song he's ever put out. And on this album, it's really massive. Well, it's not the best song. Nobody Forever is pretty good. That's on 6,000 views, by the way. It's a pretty good song. But this is also a pretty good song. So now on to the penultimate what have I done? Called If Songs Had Ads. I don't know if I've heard this one.
Don't give up, be strong. Hope is not all gone. So you say you've lost your joy, you're done for good. Buy my merch, it's on sale now on my website. T-shirt made by miners in China. Times are hard, it's true.
I'd buy an NmMindstorm t-shirt. Should get one with like the NM on it, or maybe like the fake logo. I'd buy it.
What have I told you about NordVPN? This keychain
Is that
is
legit?
brought to you by Squarespace.
Wow. It's becoming a hard contest between this and I'm Fucked, because this song is very funny. It's really funny. Like, God, this might be my new favorite. It's really funny. And I don't know why, I always say the composition's good. It's always good. It's NmMindstorm. It's always good. But genuinely, NmMindstorm t-shirts, I'd buy one, alright? One whole sale. Think about that. Sales pitch, alright? But genuinely, a very good song. Hilarious. Well written. And just the idea of it is really funny. Songs having ads. Like, I'm sure it's been done before, but that's good. That's comedy gold. But now, onto the finale. The 9-minute finale. God hecking darn it. Gosh hecking darn it. That's what it's called. 9 minutes. I've heard this one a lot. It's great.
Write songs about yourself.
I once asked Mr. Mindstorm, how would one go about learning this on piano? And he said, step 1, get a piano. Step 2, try and play GFD. Step 3, cry. Following it up with, no, I just used a computer. So, that's great. So, I don't know if I can trust his composition. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. He probably did with like one of them applications. I don't know, man. I don't know how the genius's brain works. So I don't expect me to know this stuff, alright? Don't. That's really good meme material.
I can see the camera bag's reflection. The mind is deep, but not deep enough.
Still
I'm
piano,
tired of
but
pretending I'm
drums are so good.
tough. I'm not smart, I can't sing, I'm not good at shit. I go to one school that I wanna quit. The problem I can hope to fix, let alone with a thrown together rap like this. I can't give advice, hell, I can barely obey. But fucking, they're just 3 words I know how to say, and they're God fucking damn it. Like a month ago, I purchased FL Studio, so it's time for a motherfucking solo.
I'm an original,
a little bit cynical, innocent criminal, overly critical. Too many syllables, miracles for producing the livable, doing the minimal, still I'm invisible. Now uninhibited, never be limited, nothing prohibited, only exhibiting that I'm inquisitive, always in it, and never be stopped. So fuck you. God fucking damn it.
Holy God, that was truly incredible. Like, genuinely. That song is a masterpiece. I love that song. Let's discuss the album. God Fucking Dammit by NmMindstorm is a masterpiece. There are a few songs on there where it's like, is that necessary? Could have gotten rid of those. Or, it's not. Could have been maybe slightly altered in the editing room, to be a bit better. But I think the really good songs outweigh that by so much. This album is fantastic. It's a true embodiment of mostly trying to get somewhere as a performer and just failing all around the place, but still being able to enjoy what you like to do. And that is, I think, the most crucial part of songwriting. I don't know, like, it's very funny when it needs to be. It's very serious when it needs to be. But overall, the musical aspect of it is just always hitting it, you know. Even in the they weren't bad songs. Even the songs that I didn't think were as good, you know, the mixing was still great, and you know the actual the composition of it was just flat out incredible. So I'm gonna rate this album a 9 out of 10. It would be 10 if you cut the bad songs, but 9, I think, doesn't even do it justice. That's how good this album is. So thank you for watching. I've been recording for well over an hour now, but that doesn't matter because I enjoyed this album. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.